Welcome to the Darling Show. We're here with Palomino's Music and NFL Shop. Stay tuned for the interview. Welcome to the Darling Show. We have Ilda
Palomino.
Palomino, her business. So welcome, Ilda, to the Darling Show. So what made you get into business?
I saw music as something personal, and I saw the effects of what the music did and had on certain people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always a dream of mine to have my own business. And so I had a lot of contacts from my past previous employers, which was Midnight Records. I don't know if anybody remembered that. And then I went to Licorice Pizza.
Uh-huh.
Licorice Pizza was bought out by Sam Goody's, and so I was manager at the end in 1995 when they sold out and closed.
Wow, that was a long
So
time
then
ago.
I decided 2 years later to open up my own business, and so in 1998 I started my own, and here we are, 23 years later.
Wow. How do you get the advertisement for your business?
Most of our current advertisement is through family members, word of mouth, events that we support. We do a lot of concerts, car shows, comedy shows, sports events, and we get our customers from being exposed to that environment.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's exciting. So what is your mission in this business?
Well, to continue to be of service to our faithful, devoted customers and new customers. We're always welcoming new customers. We are now doing 3 generations of family because
wow.
we've been doing this for some time. And it's a pleasure seeing those same family members all grown up and still supporting, our little family business. So it is personal to us. We give customer service. We don't let you wander, look around, confused. We're here to serve. And we're selling a lot of memories in our music area because a lot of the old music, of course, is personal to a lot of people. And so we're very fortunate that we carry mariachi, norteño, tejano, salsa, Christian, country, blues, rock, show tunes. We do Latin jazz, we do reggae, anything that provides something positive to the soul.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. So what was your inspiration in getting started?
Actually, it was Mr. Fred Sines that worked for Radio Bilingüe back in the 1990s. We would have lots of conversations, and he always shared how difficult it was for him to find good Tejano music. Because back in those days, when he would go to different establishments, he would ask for Tejano music, and all everybody knew was about Selena. And don't get me wrong, Selena is a beautiful, talented artist. But on the other hand, there is so many good artists that don't get that exposure. And there is Tejano country, there's Tejano blues, there's Tejano rock and roll. And so it's a whole new world. And we're here to educate. We love sharing our experiences, just like we have Carlos Santana. We do a lot of Eric Clapton. We do the Rascals. We do East Side Story.
Wow.
We do Rabbit Town Soul. We do the underground oldies because those songs mean something to somebody. So.
Those are really old timers.
Yes, they are. I have people that walk in and they go, "Man, you still have CDs?" And I say, "Yeah, we even have cassettes." I mean, we're doing vinyl again.
Wow.
That has come back. I never thought I would see, my store carrying vinyl, but people requested. We like to have. I wish I had more room. I could, bring in more, but we're limited in our space at 600 square feet, and we're trying to fit in as we can. So.
Now, how did the location, because you were located where?
Our first location was on the north side of town. We were on Dinuba Boulevard. We were there 10 years. And then when he started to remodel and grow on that side, we decided to move closer to Main Street. So we thought we were only going to be here maybe a year, and 1 year has turned into 12 years already. So we're still here.
I want you to go back to when you first started the company, when you first started selling CDs and music. Tell us a story about that. When you went way back before you even had a building. I remember you saying something that you were selling.
Yeah, when I worked for Sam Goodies, yeah, it was always a passion of mine. I came from working in the fields. I did field work for a lot of my younger years, and I went to school and graduated, and my mom always told me, you're either going to work for the telephone company
Yeah.
because you like to talk, or you're going to do something in music, and here I am. So
I think you said a long time ago you also were selling the CDs and the music before you had a building in your garage. Is that true or not
well,
true?
no, it was during a time that we were. Was trying to find the perfect location.
Yeah.
And we had to close down for a while the building was being fixed. And so I had customers calling me, on my home number because they needed to pick up their orders.
Yeah.
And so I was selling music from my garage, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, I mean,
Got to do what you got to do.
yeah. You want to survive in this business.
Yes,
You have to
exactly.
get
That's
the
why
product.
even now we open on Sunday on our days off because we have customers that can't make it, and so we make it accessible. We deliver as well. Everybody's delivering.
How do you get
Yeah.
delivery?
They pay over the phone. We process their order, and then we take it and drop it off. We had, during COVID, we had to do what we had to do, and
Oh, okay.
they still wanted their jerseys and their music, so we adjusted to that as well. So
Oh, you've been in the business for a long time, huh?
yes, I have.
So,
Yeah. We had, musicians in our family. Music was always a big part of our upbringing, whether we were working in the fields or we were in the backyard. We always had music that all of our family members could enjoy, It brought us closer. It left us with, just a flood of memories because you always hear a song and it reminds you of a certain place or a person, So we're very lucky and fortunate that, we've been able to bring that joy to other people as well.
oh, wow.
So,
What is your goal in this business?
well, to continue to be able to service customers. We enjoy what we do and we take pride in it, and we enjoy sharing our experiences and our taste. Sometimes a person is looking for a tower of power, and we're able to find other artists that are similar in that line. In your mariachi music, there's always one artist that you can refer to as another, and that's the fun part because we enjoy helping people that are open, that want to learn as well, and take music as personal as we do. So
Now, are you the only owner to this company? I mean, do you?
I started it on my own in '98, and then it's always been, family run and owned. And then a few years ago, my daughter came to help.
And her name is?
Raina.
Okay.
She's my partner, and
That her?
we're both running the store. Yes. Hi, Raina.
What does Raina do in the business? I mean,
Raina orders. She does very well with customers. She has grown to have customers of her own that she enjoys helping. Sometimes we fight over customers because she tries to steal mine and then I try to steal hers, but it's done with love and affection because she's just as knowledgeable, if not even more so. I can tell her, I'm looking for Dedicated to the One I Love. What am I going to find that on? And she can tell me exactly what CD it's on. So, of course, she's my go-to. And, we both enjoy what we're doing and have a passion for it. And she's very knowledgeable in the sports as well.
Oh,
I mean, she has customers that come and like to talk stats with her because she can throw it out there. I just see it on TV. As I love the music, she loves the sports, and so You know, she was raised, playing sports at a very young age. So she knew the competition and she loved soccer. And so she follows football. So she's a Niner fan.
Okay.
And so she's got a lot of love for our 49er fans.
I'm sure there's a bunch of them
But
out
we
there.
we try to have a little bit of something for everybody, because when we first started, we just carried Niners and Raiders. And then we had, Ram fans. And then we had Kansas City fans and then Cowboy fans, so we had to start branching out and carrying a little bit of something for everybody, so we carry mostly of all the 32 teams.
Oh, wow. There's 32 teams? I don't know very much about NFL. So you have a partner here working with you. How does that work?
Well, it's 50-50. She does a lot of the ordering, and like I said, she's handles her own. She, knows a lot about music as well. So it's a fun partnership because I get to work with my daughter, and so we have a mutual working relationship inside and outside.
Cool.
So it's the best job in the world for me. So.
She's been working with you since when you were over there by Fairways on Danuba, huh?
Yes.
She's been
yes.
there. She's been with you.
How old, Miha? 9 from Danuba? 12.
12?
12. She was 12 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's been there a long time.
A long time, yeah.
Wow. So do you plan, if she ever do retire, do you plan to pass on the baton to her?
Well, sure. She's already doing it.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier, and I'm confident that, that she would, take care of it and do it on her own. So if that's what she wants to do.
Okay.
So got to keep your options open, but I know that, she's very liked, and she has a lot of customers that depend on her, and so it's I hope that she continues because she seems to enjoy it as much as I do. So.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes.
Good, she enjoys it. Wow, so that means she can, so it'll be family generational, pass on to the next, to the next, to the next.
Yes, yeah. We
Wow.
even have the grandkids come and work as well.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, they, of course, they come and get bored in here because it's a little slower pace than what they're used to, but they know how to work the register, they know how to help customers, and we're trying to teach them to be a little bit more outgoing, and so they enjoy it when they're here. They have helped inventory. They've, come to give us ideas as far as the social media that, everybody's doing, but we try to include them, when they do come.
So we're here at Palomino's. We had such a good interview. We just want to share with you the address and location and where you can find them. You can find them on Twitter, Facebook, and also Google and by friends, word of mouth. Also, she's located at 218 North Floral Avenue in Visalia. So do stop by and come by. She has such great music, good NFL products, merch. So come by, and as always, thank you for watching The Darling Show.